Hello and welcome everyone, I am SurrealBeliefs and my YouTube channel focuses on storytelling through games like Crusader Kings 3. Today I'm collaborating with Paradox Interactive to dive into the features of the Royal Court. Through our Royal Advisor Soul Ray, we've already learned a lot about what a Royal Court is. Today he's going to teach us about artifacts, the inventory system, and court events.
Our first lesson today will be about artifacts. These are the priceless works of art and craftsmanship that nobles possess and peasants envy. There are two types of artifacts you'll need to know of: court artifacts and inventory artifacts. Court artifacts are put on display in the royal court itself. From pedestals displaying crowns to tapestries decorating walls, you can furnish your court as you see fit. And there's more than sheer aesthetic pleasure to be gained in doing so. Your prestige, renown, grandeur, and more will be increased if you display such an array of treasures in your court. While court artifacts adorn your royal hall, inventory artifacts adorn your royal body. Any item that you wear or carry on your person is an inventory artifact, be it crowns, trinkets, and regalia, or armors and weapons. Inventory artifacts can make you a literal knight in shining armor. Not all artifacts are created equal, I'm afraid. You'll start out with a few common baubles, like the Emperor's Psalter of Cuckoldry. Some people call this junk, but I call it treasure. Next, you'll come across masterwork items, like these fine wares. If you are fortunate, you might come into possession of a famed item, like the Reichskrone. If you are immeasurably lucky, you may come across certain illustrious items, like the Iron Crown of Lombardy. There are two ways of procuring artifacts for yourself: personal artifact claims and house artifact claims. If you hold on to an artifact for long enough, your house will have a claim to it. Do not fret about infighting, as this claim can only be pressed if the artifact is not already held by a house member. Personal claims, however, are unique to you. When you pass on, your children get claims on all of your artifacts. If some wayward raiders steal your treasures on a road or during a siege, you will get a claim to win it back. Without the appropriate proper care, your artifacts will not last forever. The durability of your artifacts will decay over time, and if it decays entirely, it will be destroyed. Mind you, these precious artifacts cannot be fixed by just any simple muttonhead with a hammer. You'll need an antiquarian and some gold to fix both your court and inventory items. If you want to display inventory items like weapons, armors, crowns, and regalia in your court, you can reforge them and turn them into court artifacts. When you do this, you will restore the durability of your artifact and continue to gain more benefits to various parts of your rule from their presence in your court. Now for our final lesson. Any royal household will have its own drama and intrigue as well. You will see this play out in court events. Here's the Emperor contending with one such ordeal now. There has been a guest racking up quite a rather considerable food bill during his stay. He could be allowed to stay, he could be kicked out, or he could make himself useful and get to work. Thanks to the Emperor's decision, he now has a jester to help keep the mood of his court much lighter. That is all the time that we have for today. Our next lesson will be about cultural divergence and hybridization. Be sure to subscribe to these lesson plans so you do not miss a single one.